Hey, everybody at Google for Education. I'm Justin Talmadge, and I would like to talk to you a little bit about who I am and why I'm applying for Google for Education Certified Trainer status. You can see here, this is a page from my website, my bio page. And these are my two boys, Jonah and Thomas. And these guys are the reasons why I do what I do, because I believe that technology plays a significant role in changing the paradigm of teaching and learning. And I really, the mission that I have is using all kinds of technology, but specifically the Google tools, because of their collaborative features and their engaging features. These guys will benefit in the classroom because of it. So thank you for the work that you do in that regard. You can see that I grew up on. Okay, here is a presentation I gave at NCCE last March on YouTube for instruction and assessment. I just want to run through some of these slides and give you a sense for how I operate. I usually start with an entry task slide, so things that you can do if you're in my session as you enter the room. Then we do a little bit of brainstorming, what the presentation is going to be about. There's an agenda, so you know exactly how we're going to spend our time. And I also do like to provide specific learning objectives, things that you know you're going to get out of the presentation. Then I break it down into parts. So part one for this session was how to get set up on YouTube. So I ran through some slides that show you how to create an account. And you'll notice that I have animated GIFs next to the specific instructions on each slide. Part two for this presentation was how to find content and create content. And so we talked about using third-party tools for creating content. The other nice thing about the way I do my slides and my presentations is I provide interactivity. So the specific slide here is what are you going to do now? Now that you've learned something, here are the things that you can do to apply that newfound knowledge. Part three in this presentation was using YouTube for assessment. So we showed three specific tools that teachers can use to interact with YouTube videos and to distribute YouTube videos also to have assessments built in with them. And then finally, to end my presentations, I like to sort of do it the way we started. So a blank white slide where we just talk about the things that we went over. What are your questions? How might you apply this? And I take a seat, I stop talking, and I facilitate a conversation. And then lastly, how can you contact me? Here's my email, here's my Twitter account, here's my blog if you want to read more. So that's a little bit about the way I operate as a presenter. Thank you so much for listening.